Hi, welcome to the live stream this morning. So my name's Jabeen. I'm a channel of Archangel Raphael. And in this live stream, Archangel Raphael's going to speak, and he's also going to speak on behalf of many other angels as well, and talk about the week ahead, the energies at the moment, and maybe do some healing work as well on everyone listening. Um, and everyone listening afterwards as well. So I'm just going to let him come through and speak through me. I would like you to know that I'm speaking on behalf of many angels. And when I speak, what I'm doing is clearing energy as I go along so that you are able to receive higher information from source in a more efficient way without feeling that you have to get through a lot of nonsense in you, a lot of invasive thoughts and feelings that may arise, that may be coming in from other places, external places, or perhaps internal congested energy. What I will say is that there is really a lot to be said for clearing energy at the moment in order to receive greater light, information, and integrate it easily, and in this way move forwards. No one is asking you to be clear all the time, but you are being told that by consistently working on the chaos within you and also coming in from the outside, you will be in a much better frame of mind generally, and you will be able to receive information from higher sources more easily, integrate it, put it into action, and in this way improve your lives. What I would like to share with you is that there are many forces on earth at the moment which are disrupting all of you, forces which are trying to take over your lives, take control of every aspect of your life, tell you where to go, what to do, how to live. And their agenda is quite simply about using your energy collectively for their own purpose in order to have more for themselves, whether it is by telling you what to do, what to take into your body, and making money off all of you, or whether that is in other ways by telling you where you are allowed to go and where you are not allowed to go, and so having more for themselves in terms of the planet, the landscape, the all the resources of the earth. What I will say is that for all of you here, there is a recognition of this on some level. And I would like all of you to be in the right state about this, which is to feel that whatever happens, you are always going to have your personal freedom. I want all of you to know that the best way to be with these energies is not to try to fight them or oppose them or to try to create a scenario of war. It is more about trying to stay in your own energy, your own connection to source, to feel the freedom that comes with this, and to be guided by your higher self, you, the cosmic part of yourself, in terms of what to do on an everyday level, rather than to be directed by external forces. And what I mean by this is that your higher self connection will inform your earthly self about what is right for you. And then your earthly self will find a way of making it happen simply by having a sense inside about what is right. And the right opportunities will come in this way for you to keep going forwards. What I will say is that where there are restrictions on earth, you will find ways around it by going more deeply into your inner being, which will automatically find a new way forwards. Your inner being is the part of you that is grounded on earth, the part of your higher energy, your higher self. And when you connect to it, you automatically find ways forwards on earth, even when it seems unlikely you will. I also would like you to know that because of this, you do all need to go deeper. You are being told the way forwards is not by trying to fight back, but it is about deepening your relationship with yourself. Go deeper and find more light and be guided by this, which will always be able to overcome any darkness on earth. And through this, there will be a web of light created, which will be so powerful that it will overcome everything that is trying to get in the way of your evolution. So when you are in your light and connect with others who are in their light, you will find ways forwards. And this is the answer at the moment. When you are fighting, it comes from a place of feeling disempowered, taken from in some way, believing that you have to fight in order to have something. But when you go deeper into the light and connect to this place, you will be guided as to what to do. You will connect with others in this way, and you will find ways forwards. And sometimes it will be to be very much in your personal power to stand up for yourself. And other times it will be more about creating something new, something that is able to sustain all of you through thick and thin. What I will say is this process is only just beginning in all of you to the extent that we would like to see it. We see that all of you are coming into this type of energy more and more. And I would like to encourage you to keep going deeper, to be open to connecting with like minded souls in a way that is easy and joyful and brings you pleasure rather than an effort to do. And see what happens. See what is created automatically. It may be something very simple, such as alternative ways of socializing, meeting up. It may be something more complex, such as a way forwards that will really take you forwards for the rest of your life, such as creating a community together, living in a sustainable way, and using what you have and know in order to create this together. But whatever it is, you will find ways forwards, and this is really the answer at the moment. I also would like to share with you that some of you here feel a bit isolated, a bit alone, a bit left out, like you have a connection to the light within, but you don't really feel that you are a part of life fully. You feel on the fringes. And for those of you, I would like to share that life is about to change for you, that for those of you who have been on the fringes for a long time, your higher self will guide you to the right places and people. You will find your tribe. You will find your place within it. Every single person on earth will find the right place to be, the right people to be with. Nobody will be left out, not a single person. Even people who are not in the light will find their tribe. And what I will say is the reason for this is because life is favoring like minded people coming together. Life is favoring everyone being included. And life is also favouring people co creating together rather than working alone individually on improving their lives, creating the lives of their dreams. Life is saying, come together with others and do it together in community. And what I will say also to those of you who are in family units that are very much in the light already is that you will meet others who are also in the same energy. So, family units will come together with others as well and create something bigger. This is no longer a time to live simply in your own personal units. It is a time to come together with others. And whether you are in a family or alone, you will have your part to play in life. It is important for you to remember this. I also would like to share a few more pieces of information. For those of you who have really wanted to create something in this life but feel you have not succeeded, there is good news to come. For those of you who feel that you have suffered tremendously, who feel alone, isolated, who feel that you have not really created anything of value yet, there is really going to be big changes in your life. And the more that you feel left out, the bigger the changes will be. I would like those of you who are already living a life that is fairly good to know that you will find your life changes as well, but not as much as for people who have been left out for a long time. And I would like to share that the role of those who have had it all, so to speak, who have been included, who have had a lot in their life already that they have received. It is for you to help others up at this time, to give others a helping hand, to help those who feel excluded to rise up. And through this, you will find that you rise up to a higher level as well. So, for those of you who have a lot, I will say that the path for you is about helping others. It is about giving others a helping hand, which will elevate you to a new place yourself in life. And for those of you who have been excluded, who feel that there are missing parts in your life, I want you to be open to receiving from others. Be open and let others help you get to the right place. And know by receiving, you are actually doing your service for the rest of the world. Because without you being in the right place, the rest of life cannot work, function in the way it is meant to be functioning. So I want all of you to know this, that whatever your part is, whether it is to give or receive, it is all equal. It is about simply being in a state where you are open to whatever is right for you, having no judgment about it, not believing that because you are the one giving, you are superior, and equally not feeling that because you have lots of needs, that you are inferior. It is about making everything balanced and harmonious again on earth. And wherever you are in life, it is okay. It is a journey, and it does not mean anything apart from that has been your particular path to walk. What I am really trying to say is that this is a time where everything is being rebalanced, karma is being addressed, sorted out. And when you are receiving a lot, it is a really good sign that you are receiving what you need in order to flourish. So, the more that you are receiving from life, when you have felt excluded, the better at the moment. I have a few more messages to give, and what I would like to share is that no one here has really got a lot at the moment that they want to give in this particular moment. And that is because all of you are trying to get to a new level at the moment, whatever this level is. For some of you, it is about simply needing a bit more rest before you are ready to start giving out in life in the way you would like to. For others, it is about clearing some more of your pain body in order to then be able to receive more from life, be open to receiving, and be in a state where you are automatically going to find that life is given to you. Because when you are feeling in deep pain and chaos inside, there is a problem when it comes to life given to you, because there is something in the way. There is pain and trauma there. So the more you clear, the more you can receive from life. Finally, I want you to know that now is not a time of trying to make things happen. Those times are over. It is a time of letting life happen through you, letting life come to you, creating the right circumstances so this can happen, which is all about your state and your ability to receive from life. I also would like you to know that no one is asking you to be with people unless you want to be over this festive period. You are being told that certainly this is a new time. It is very different to last year. It is a time when you are emerging from your shells, more ready to mix and be with people. But you are not fully there, none of you. So be with people if you want to be, but don't put pressure on yourself. And if you are alone over the festive period, it does not mean anything. It simply means that you would like more time for yourself at the moment. What I'm really trying to say is that this is a new time, but something is not fully ready yet. So take your time. And if you want to celebrate, mix with people, have fun over the festive period, do it. But if you don't feel like this, it is also okay. And remember that the rest of your lives are going to be bright and merry and happy beyond what you are able to imagine at the moment. The reason I'm saying this is because you have entered the new age. It is a new time, a new beginning. But the new age is slow to begin. It takes a while to get rid of painful memories, experiences. It takes a while to clear your pain body. And you are being told, be in your own energy and flow about this, that there is no rush, that goodness is guaranteed, and let it happen in your own time, your clearing and your life. I have no more messages, but I would like to remind you that you are all very fortunate. You are all blessed by many angels, and sometimes you are not sure what this means. And I would like you to know that what this means is that you are being looked over by many higher beings. And when something starts to go wrong, we do come in and bring you what you need in order to get back into a better state. It does not necessarily mean that your life is perfect, that everything flows perfectly all the time, but it really does mean that you are being looked after. And the more that you allow the angels into your life, the more they can do to help you. That is all. Yeah, so thank you everyone for listening. And yeah, and so I'd just like to let you know. So the next live stream is actually going to fall on Christmas Day. So what we're going to do is we're going to pre-record it the day before on Christmas Eve, and have it out for 11 o'clock on Christmas Day. And also just to let you all know, in case you're interested, on Christmas Eve we're having a special group, and so it's a special Christmas Eve group that will have messages for Christmas, and also clearings as well, and that's going to be at 7 UK time. And to join that, you can go on our website. And that will be up sort of in the next couple of days or so, maybe later today. Um, yeah, have a lovely sort of festive period, and yeah, lots of love to all of you.